Banned in the battle realm. Yes, hello everybody, welcome to an unfortunate fourth video. I say unfortunate because it's not really nice to talk about when players in a large capacity have been banned in one sitting, and I have been asked oh, you must enjoy covering all this content. I really don't enjoy covering stuff of Kabam's scuff, and as well players that have exploited stuff and taken advantage and then get banned as a result, which then affects other stuff. So in this video I'm going to be talking about many things, and it's going to be all related to the Mutant Treasure Island. It's also going to be talking about the Kabam situation. We're going to be looking at the forums as well and stuff. So yeah, buckle up, okay? Buckle up, buckaroo. So yeah, the side quest, Mutant Treasure Island, or as I should now call it, Muppet Treasure Island. If you don't know, in the UK there's a term for a Muppet. It's an incompetent or foolish person, but the same can be derived for this situation. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Muppet Treasure Island, because it is very much foolish, or it's made with a little bit of sort of incompetency when it's put in. But look, you know, I don't want to kind of throw too much shade against a games developer, because the same thing with life, things break. You know, I wanted to do a load of things today, doesn't happen. You know, that's just life. Stuff doesn't work out in your favor, but what does work out in your favor is how you deal with the situation. And I do agree Kabam had to do something about this, but I don't know if I totally agree with the punishment that's been set out. But let's talk about this, because it will be a difference of opinion. Do bear in mind, my opinion may be different to yours, and how you feel about a situation is going to be completely different. And you can have your say in the comment section. Have at it. You know, I don't mind. But when it comes to the situation of the banning, Kabam had to deal with this and have dealt with it thusly. So they say, first of all, yesterday, when the Mutant Treasure Island quest went live, an exploitable bug was discovered that allowed players to rerun a single path for ultimate rewards. While we understand that the issue was caused by a bug on our end, the exploit allowed users to farm some very valuable rewards that would give an unfair advantage over other players, and we cannot leave it without action or hiccups. Over the coming days, we'll be removing the extra rewards earned from multiple runs. Your original runs rewards will remain. Now, in the video that I posted yesterday, it did showcase that I was able to repeat a quest. Whilst I was doing the video, I was like, okay, there's an exploit, but I did report on it as it was going to be taken down. So if I say exploit and it's going to be taken down, that doesn't mean that you rush to then exploit the exploit that's going to be taken down, as it largely means that something's going to be awry. Now, I didn't facilitate any kind of further progression into that quest, as yes, you know, this has been done. If you are an experienced player of the game, and if you've exploited this, then you will know that this has happened before. And because it happened before, Kabam did deal with it. So that's the thing. If you have, like I said, if you have dealt with this situation before when Kabam have banned exploits, which I think this post is generated for, and as well previous times, I can't remember. I want to say it was something to do with a crystal in the Namor event last July. I think it was associated with that, and there was an exploit with it, and as a result people were banned for erroneously exploiting. I can't say that word. Whatever, it's that. Because they did that, because they exploited it, they were punished. So if, again, like I said, you've been playing over a year, you should be well aware of Kabam dealing with that particular situation. And in fact, it's actually this one here I was thinking of. It was back in May 2019, where Kabam said that people were taking advantage of the investigated situation, were taking action on accounts involved in the situation. So Kabam have done it in the past. If you know that Kabam would do something in the past, then what's to say they wouldn't do it in the future? So as I said, if you have been playing more than a year, you should be well aware of Kabam taking action. So that's really the thing to say with that. You know, they've done it in the past, they'll continue to do it. Now, here is where I have a little bit of sympathy. I don't have a huge amount of sympathy, but I have some sympathy, especially for the volume of the ban. The ban basically situates a 7-day ban. That's quite a long time, and especially it's quite a long time when there's several things on at the moment. You know, we're in the middle of actually I think you'd be fine with the alliance quest, but this is just about to enter an alliance war sequence. So we're about to go into alliance wars, and look, here's the thing. I don't want to see anybody in my alliance being banned. I really hope there is not anybody, as it will affect stuff. It will affect alliance war seasons, my season, which seems to be going okay. Bad start, hopefully better finish. But, you know, I'd like to end this season on a high, and especially to have a season that is not, because what I keep saying about it, every time we do an alliance war season, there's always something that ruins it. And unfortunately, through Kabam doing something that has scuffed up their side quest, it then causes something that players feel the need to exploit something, which then leads to them being banned, which then leads to the situation of us not having another clean alliance war season because of these reasons. And as well, it will probably mean that people won't be able to qualify for their alliance season rewards, if that is indeed the case. I want to say that are we enough in? I can't remember if we're enough in, so take them with a pinch of salt. Whether or not this will affect players to say that they will not be able to claim their Alliance Wars season rewards. I think somebody said it would affect them, but that's the thing. It's like, if you play with feathers, you're going to get tickled. If you play with matches, you're going to get burned. You're going to cause a flame, whatever. But yeah, like, look, this is a difficult one. Like, I agree that something needed to be done about this situation. Do I feel that this is a fair thing? Not completely. As I said, I would have preferred to see something like, I don't know, 24 and at most 72 hours to be dealt with. That's just my thoughts. That's just my thoughts on that one. Especially of like what damage it then does to like alliances, especially those that played fair. And we've got this thing again, as I said, it's a domino effect that by doing this, by Kabam making the scuff, by players exploiting it, falls into the line of it kind of like upsets alliance war seasons, especially with the volume of players that may have decided to exploit it. And that's the thing, we're still waiting to see the full results of damage it will cause under this. But yeah, it's very divided on what I think. People are predominantly happy with the exploit against those that aren't too happy with it. But yeah, like I said, I do agree that it's a bit harsh of a punishment. I can't remember what was the punishment last time with the exploit. I don't think it was that excessive, but I could be wrong. 7 days, as I said, 7 days is a bit much. In any case, thoughts in the comment section. Are you happy? Well, you're not. People aren't happy with this, but I guess people are happy to a degree for this being dealt with by Kabam. Not happy with the fact that the quest had to go in scuffed and the situation that we're in. But yeah, not good. Not good. I've also just like, okay, just to kind of clarify this, because I ended up going in and doing another path, I did not collect the rewards. That's the thing. So I did go back in, but I didn't collect the rewards. I think there's a fine line with that. So back in the video, just to clarify this, just in case anybody gets a bit funny about this. So yesterday's video, when I talked about the exploit, which I now have to get up just to kind of like, I don't think I need to like really kind of clear, there's nothing to really clear my name. It's just to kind of clarify. When I did the video and I noticed this happening, I did not go back in. I did not collect any. I didn't collect any more than $200, whatever it was. So where is it? Where's the section where I got in? So I noticed the exploit there, but that's the thing. I kind of like went up to the fight, but then backed out again. I did not, future to this video, I did not clear the path. I did not collect the rewards. So therefore, I shouldn't be in trouble. Just in case anybody says something, because I'm sure that people will say something. Just going a little bit further to substantiate that claim, because just in case anybody does say anything about like showcasing my shards, they're on screen at the moment. It's pretty much the same as it was the last time that I showed them. I can't remember when that was. It was probably a crystal opening video. Yes, I have done a bit of Cavalier. Yes, I've done a bit of uncollected Yes, I think I did like a Herald's thing right on the last day, and as well just to showcase my 6 stars, just 6 stars and 5 stars, just in case anybody wants to say anything about that. So my 6 stars currently are going to be on screen at the moment. Nothing that isn't there that doesn't look like it shouldn't be there, so saying that I would have popped a crystal, just going to say it was there or not. And as well, looking on screen at the moment, yeah, there's my 5-star roster, 5-star roster, there we go. Nothing new that you don't know about, because that's the main thing. It would be something you don't know about, or it's a case of added signatures, which, look, you know, it's going down a rabbit hole of trying to showcase that. But yeah, there you go. Like nothing untoward, all legit, all above board. But as I said, the point still remains that if you went in and collected more than once, it seems that you might have been hit. I definitely know of one person that went in for, I think, if it was 2 or 3 times, you do get hit. But it's when you collected those things that you've made that kind of like effort. And for me, I just went in to check whether or not it was a case that was an exploit that was there. So yeah, not good, and disappointing about the 7-day. I really wish it was a little bit less. Maybe 72 hours or 24 hours was enough for a slap on the wrist. But yeah, watch out for in the future, guys. That's all I can really say. And sorry to hear about it, but just don't exploit stuff in the future. You should be fine when you're able to get back in. And we'll have to see what effect this has on Alliance War seasons. So yeah, thoughts in the comment section about this.